We are nearing the end of our project. Our owner is anxious to move in, and there's just a few things left to get done. Well, if they're minor things, we can say that this project is substantially complete. That allows the owner to move in. Of course, the owner is the one that makes that decision. And remember, we defined substantially complete as the point at which the owner can use the facilities for their intended purpose. Now, the owner can do this even though some things still need a little bit of paint or patching, or a little bit of carpeting needs to be repaired. Those are punch list items, and that's what we're going to go into in this section. So you're getting to the end of that project, and you think you've got everything complete. You have a responsibility of the contractor to walk the job and make sure everything is done. You're going to get calls from subcontractors. They're going to tell you they're done. Go out to the job site, walk it with the subcontractor, make sure that they're done. Never call the owner for an inspection until you inspect it first. You want to make sure that you punch out that job, develop a punch list, have the subcontractor complete it before you call the owner for an inspection. Now, the owner's going to come out, or they're going to send out their architect, or maybe they'll come together, and they're going to go through the project. And they're going to look for all the little things that are wrong that they want fixed, and they're going to find all sorts of little things. A little nick here, a little scratch there, maybe some things are a little bit more major. And they're going to document every single thing. It's going to be a nice long list of punch list items. Now, your responsibility is to go through that list and make sure all those things are done. Sometimes it's hard to get the subcontractor back to the site to get those things done. You may have to do that with your own crews, but you have to get those done in order to get to final completion. And you also have to manage this process. This is a tough process because what happens is the punch list is developed. You do all the items. You bring the owner and the architect back out, and they're going to find new items. Items that may have been there before. Maybe you caused some other problems. Maybe they just didn't see it before. This could be an endless loop. You fix those items. You have them come back out. They develop more punch list items. You fix those items. You have them come back out. They develop more punch list items. You have to manage this process. You have to make sure you get your punch list done quickly so no more problems arise. You get the architect out quickly to inspect the punch list. And then you push back some on those items that keep on coming up that weren't identified before. The punch list can begin before substantial completion. It can also continue after substantial completion. You don't hit final completion until that punch list is completely done and everybody approves.